All right, man, it's Chucky Lee again. I just want to make this video real quick. It's just to address hating, what hating or hater, what that actually means. Because a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, you're a hater" or "you're a hater," but they don't know what it means. They're using it in the wrong context. They're not using it right. The word hater means hating on somebody is when somebody is doing something positive and they doing it positive, legitly, and you sitting in their face and you telling them, man, good job, man, you did good. And then when they turn their back, you like, man, fuck that nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't did shit. That nigga ain't did shit I couldn't do. That's hating. That's hating. Or for example, if you have a fighter who beats an undefeated fighter first, knocks him out, and then another fighter comes along, knocks him out faster, then you say, oh, well, he knocked him out faster, and that guy ain't fighting nobody. That's hating. So when I get on here, of course, I'm a Mayweather fan. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Mayweather fan. So when I get on here and I see that to me that's hating, because how you not gonna give a man credit for knocking somebody out first while they undefeated? The blueprint ain't laid out to how to beat this person. Now the blueprint is laid, but you're not going to get this man his credit. So when I say, oh, well, Pacquiao knocked him out second after Mayweather, that's not hating. That's facts. That is really facts. If a tornado comes through and hits a building, boom, a building is through this tornado. It's going to shake the foundation, the stability. That building ain't going to be the same. So if a second tornado come through and smack it, boom, it's going to go down faster. You see what I'm saying? That's facts. That is facts. Ain't nobody gonna say, well, the second tornado did the most damage. No! The first tornado did damage. It made it weaker than what it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. That's not hating. That's facts. But when somebody say, oh, well, he didn't do it, that's hating. That's being a hater. Because you're not giving credit to somebody who beat him first, but you're giving credit to somebody that came after him. That's like giving credit to Chris Brown when Chris Brown came after Michael Jackson, or giving Kobe Bryant more credit than Michael Jordan when he came after Jordan. The shit that does not make sense to me. That is not hating. Or if Floyd Mayweather say he wants to fight Paulie Malignaggi, then you say, well, he's weak. But you didn't say that when Cotto fought him. You see what I'm saying? That's just, y'all just making up so many excuses. It's sickening to me. It's so sickening. It's a hater. And then you say, well, Floyd fought Marquez. Marquez was a lightweight and came up. And he outweighed him. He outweighed him 2 pounds. Two pounds. That's a shit in the piss. 2 pounds ain't nothing. Well, he fighting a lightweight. But then they wanted to fight Pac-Man, who just came up from lightweight two years ago. Make up your mind. Either you want him to fight lightweights or you don't want him to fight lightweights. What is it going to be? Just pick one side and stick with it. Stop changing the subject. Goodness, it kills me. Pacquiao's a good fighter. He's fought some top people. I'm not going to take that away from him. But when people start trying to discredit other fighters who fought the same people that this guy fought, that shit, it pisses me off. It's so much hate, so much hating on this guy. I don't understand it. I've never seen a fighter hate it so much like Floyd. It's really sickening. I've never seen it in my lifetime. I didn't even know he had that many haters. And then they tell us something, well, he's not going to fight Tim Bradley. No, that's too much of a challenge. He ain't gonna fight. But that's a lightweight. I don't understand that. You just said you don't want to see him fight lightweights. But then you say he's not going to. But then you want to fight Tim Bradley. Which one is it? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Then they say he fought De La Hoya. Well, De La Hoya won. De La Hoya fought him at junior middleweight. Then people don't bring up weight. Then Oscar was 160-something pounds in the ring. Mayweather was 150. They didn't say nothing about weight then. They said he lost. Floyd lost. Oh, it was close. It was unanimous. He lost. But then when he dominates Marquez, he's 2 pounds heavier. Oh, he's too heavy. He's too heavy. That's hating. That's fucking hating. Goodness. Look at De La Hoya when he fought Mayweather, and look how he fought Pacquiao. He didn't throw no punches. This is facts. I speak facts. I don't make up nothing. I'm not on here trying to make up stuff about Floyd Mayweather and try to make him seem higher than what he is. I just say exactly what he did and how he did it, and people get mad. People say, oh, well, he had a hard time with Zab Judah. Zab Judah knocked him down. But they don't mention that the uppercut that when he caught Cotto and almost knocked him out. They don't mention that. It's always something negative. It's always something negative. It's really something negative. I don't know if it's because he's black and people don't like him. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. And can't nobody explain it. People are just hating. That's fucking hating. That's all it is. All it is hating. Oh, he backed out of a fight with Pacquiao over a blood test. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to say Mayweather knew that he was scared of blood? That he was scared that he was going to get... Who takes a blood test and is drained for 3 days? Name one person on this earth besides Manny Pacquiao that has that same syndrome that's drained for 3 days, that's weak after a blood test. You can't name one person other than him. You know, I understand, you know, people look at Manny Pacquiao, he's this great white hope. I'm going to call him White Hope because he ain't black, so I'm going to call him the Great White Hope. And these people put him up on his pedestal. Listen to Larry Merchant when he gives his... when he's talking during the fight on a Mayweather fight. Go watch a Mayweather fight and listen to Larry Merchant. He's hating. Example. De La Hoya versus Mayweather. They said, you know how they call what's the guy's name? Harold Letterman. They're like, Harold Letterman, how you see? Okay. 6 rounds to 3. I got it, Mayweather. You see, every time Mayweather gets him in the middle of the ring, he's dominating, he's pop shotting, he puts his combinations off faster than him. I mean, De La Hoya just cannot hit the guy. And then the last 10 seconds, De La Hoya tries to steal around with these De La Hoya flurries, and he's not hitting nothing. Just like right now. De La Hoya has to keep throwing his jab and moving. Without the jab, he's not doing nothing. 6 rounds to 3, Mayweather. Jam! Larry Merchant. I have it 5-4. De La Hoya. Some of those close rounds I gave to De La Hoya. No, you didn't, man. You just lying, man. You're lying. You're hating. You're lying. That's why they got rid of you. That's why they have Max, whoever he is, pussy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand him either because he get in the ring try to start shit. You know, so much hate, man. I know what it is. The bottom line is Mayweather he's good in the ring. He's one of the best defensive fighters ever. Offensively, he's fast, quick, and he talks shit, and he flashes his money, and he flashes his cars, and white people cannot stand a nigga with money. That's exactly what it is at the end of the day. They want to see him lose. They want to see him lose his money. They want to talk about the IRS. They want to talk about him losing his... They don't talk about Pac-Man cheating on his wife. They don't talk about none of that. They want to talk about Mayweather getting shot at, getting into with rappers. They all in this man's business. It's sick, man. If that ain't hate, I don't know what hate is. I don't know what hate is. Who's Baltimore? He's fighting people. Who is that? Who's Zab Judah? Who is this? Who is Castillo? Who is all this? Who is all this? But then other fighters can fight him, and it's perfectly fine. You know, perfectly fine. Oh, Mayweather can't fight Collazo. But then Shane Mosley fought Collazo. You know, but then they say he's beat up now. Or it's just like this. I'm going to give you an example. Pacquiao beat Cotto convincingly. Stopped him. Yeah, and you see how bad he got beat. That's like Mayweather right now signing to fight Cotto and he knocks him out in the second round. People going to say, oh, he was already beat up. He was already whooped up. I mean, that's true. He is already whooped up. So it would be a lot easier. His brain probably can't take too much more punishment. It'd probably be a lot easier if Mayweather fought Cotto right now. He could probably knock him out real quick because his brain hasn't healed. He's not the same fighter, and people know that. But if Mayweather fighting right now, they say, oh, man, he was damaged. But if it was the other way around, if Mayweather fought Cotto first, beat him down like that, and if Pacquiao took him, knocked him out, it'd be the greatest thing ever, the greatest thing everybody's seen. You know, it's the sweet. It's sickening, man. I'm done talking about it. This is my last video. I ain't going to be on here for a while. You haters y'all get on my nerves, man. Really. Go to hell.